What's up, world? I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in the chat before I start sharing some stuff. Wait for a few people to get in here. Oh, Flower Girl. Hey. Good to see you. First one in the chat. Just waiting for a couple of people before I start throwing everything in here. What's up, Maureen? God bless. Good to see you. Always good to have you here. Just gonna play a little song real quick for all those people who are pretend brave.
Hey, yo, Spider. I know 50 told you, man. These niggas be beefing with G-Unit.
Carmella!
These bitch ass niggas is a different thing. Come on, Westside.
Haters start talking and them pistols start popping. They like, I don't know problem. I don't know problem. Kiss these niggas in the club when they think nobody's watching. They like, I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. You scared, say you scared. Don't be acting like you got it. Say, I don't want no problems. Nah, I don't want no problem. If it's beef, we gon' take it to the streets. I ain't trying to hear that. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
I see you in the videos looking hard. Catch you in the city, I'ma pull your car. Better get G-Unit full regard. I'ma take that bitch ass to the yard. Hook ass niggas just tickle me blue. Look at the gay ass shit that he do. Wanna jump on the internet and cyber bang. Got the nerve to speak bad on Spider name. I'm a rider logo. We're tired of vocals. You know, oh. So, definitely not in my class. Remember last time I got that ass? I'm a gangbang nigga for real and on the gang.
Shit, so I figured I'll share some with you guys. See if we can get some laughs in. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Yeah, the weekend did fly by, Carmelo, for sure. We'll start with a little short Red Pill Rooster interview with Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson.
Jordan, where you at these days, buddy?
Thanks for having me. Well, I just got out of rehab, as you know, and I'm just taking it one snort at a time and just sticking to my RC cars.
Hey, Ben, how's LA treating you these days, buddy?
LA's great because I totally isolated in my own place.
Ben, what does Judeo-Christian mean?
Vinny B, my guy, what's up? God bless, Vinny. Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. All right, we got some Red Pill Rooster. This is some funny stuff. This is supposed to be Ben Shapiro right here with the little hat on as a rooster or something.
Well, it's Christianity, but with the proper modifier beep in front of it. It's like
Judeo-Christian. That's Christianity, but with the proper modifier in front of it.
There is no Christianity without the Jews, so it's like we own both.
Jordan, do you wear a mask?
Well, is that a figuratively
So it's like we own both, he said.
or the physical? Is it literal? We could all assume that we're all wearing a mask of sorts. I love the mask thing. Has really been exciting.
Ben, have you ever bitten off the tip of a dude's dick?
No, I am not a moil. If I was a moil, I probably would have done that.
Ben Shapiro, where are your ancestors from?
Oklahoma, where the wind comes running down the rain.
Ben, I think you're lying, man.
From Oklahoma.
I don't think you're from Oklahoma at all. You don't look Oklahoman.
Well, I believe my ancestors are nomadic, so it's not easy to pinpoint.
Jordan, are you still microdosing meth while you rock climb?
Well, as I corrected you before, it's not that I climb, I spelunk. It's different.
Ben, if your relatives died in the Holocaust, how did you come to be?
Well, I mean, my particular heritage, my lineage, they were extremely crafty.
Jordan, is the meth better in Russia or America?
Definitely better in Russia.
Hey, Ben, everyone thinks you're an asshole.
Emotion is just a weakness. I mean, if we're going to go by logical fallacies, offer something proper in debate, and I will debate you. If you are 17 or younger, I will meet up with you. I will have a podium, you will not, and you can hold the mic, and I will debate you on any.
If you're 17 or younger, you had to throw that little clause in there because Ben Shapiro only debates like college kids.
topic.
Ben, I want to give you a wedgie and throw you in a pool.
That's not the first time someone said that, so it's not very original.
Ben, have you ever hugged your children?
Well, there was a time where I did, but since this epidemic, it's really not the safest thing. I mean, you want to be responsible, loving father or mother. You want to keep a safe distance from your children. The similar thing when I go fishing, I hire a guy named Brett, who I fish with, because I don't like to touch things or fish. So he fishes for me and I learn the trade. Similarly, I can hire people to hug my children. That's it.
Is this like one of those little like Sabbath get arounds, like, you know, the ovens they don't have to turn on, or
Joy of capitalism.
Ben, have you ever yelled at your own dick?
Well, not in an angry way, more in like a Oklahoma and the wind comes rolling down the...
Ben, why don't you join any of these wars that you start?
Well, I mean, there has to be someone who is the calm, soft-spoken reporter of these things. Like, if I fight the wars, then who is going to be writing about them? Who is going to be documenting them accurately for historians to come? I am the person to do that.
Ben, have you ever slept on poor people's sheets?
No.
LA Pop Rocks crossed with Purple Push Pop tonight. That is some super duper. I better go easy on that.
Now, that is exactly why I go with Breach and Bolsheviks. I went and got them myself, drove to the online store, and I bought Breach and Bolts. And they are the most comfortable sheet. I don't sleep. I am on so...
You got Ben Shapiro doing sheet ads in the middle of his cartoon. That shit is too much, man. That dude does an ad every 5 minutes.
many different pills right now. I'm starting to lose my shit. Oklahoma, where the wind comes running down the rain.
Ben, I heard you got a speeding ticket going 115 miles an hour.
I was in a rush. I was driving very fast. I've owned up to that. I have apologized, and that is now behind me. That is now behind me.
All right. Let's go with something else. That was just a quick one. Let's go with the red pill rooster. Goes to Antarctica. I don't know if you guys know about all the Antarctica conspiracies, but it's awfully strange that, you know, like 58 or so countries that can't agree on anything else on the planet all agree that none of us can go to Antarctica, et cetera, et cetera. So let's go check that out. If I could find it. There we go.
Wifey, well, do you want to come to my...
Yo, it's the flyest avian in the game.
It's REDPILL ROOSTER, #1 truther, waking people up to apocalyptic futures.
All right, I'm not anti-Semitic, but this can be funny. It can still be funny, all right? Just because, like, I'm cool with MRE. He's not an anti-Semite either. You guys can all calm down with all your craziness, but this can be funny. Anybody notice the name on the desk? IRA? No, Ira. Last name Ross.
It doesn't know our scam. There isn't anymore, sir. What? Globalism. Everybody knows now. Oh, fuck. Well, we're just trying to have ourselves a good panto, right?
MRH, what's up, bro?
So there's no more Americas left where everybody's just crushing and trusting? That's so much wealth. What happened to it?
They stopped crushing and trusting.
Why?
Because you destroyed their families and sodomized their babies.
I mean, I was trying not to. Davey out. Sue
Danny.
Everybody. They don't have any money, sir.
What?
You bankrupted everything. They don't...
No, but we can sue them. We'll scare them by threatening to take away their houses.
They don't have houses anymore.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. You destroyed everything so much. Now they just know what you are, and there's no...
I don't know if anybody notices the background, the countries left to bankrupt. There was like all different numbers on there. It's all been marked down to like a literal 0 at this point.
Nothing that stops them.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm just trying to get the third temple open so we can slaughter a lamb so I can finally get an erection and my children can finally respect me.
Oh, God.
To the grabblecopter.
The grabble copter. Geez, this is a bit anti-Semitic, isn't it?
The leather in the gravel copter is made out of the foreskin of a bunch of Gentile dicks.
Sir, that's fucking... You know that when you say that out loud, it's really weird for everybody.
We haven't broken their spirit yet?
No. I think you swung for the fence a little early, buddy.
Are they at least wearing their masks?
Some are, but some aren't.
Oh, fuck. The fact that any aren't means I'm totally fucked. Oh, fuck. I gotta get more foreskin for my gravel copter.
This was put out during like the height of COVID, when everybody was forced to wear a mask and all that shit. I'm pretty sure the dude who made this, his name is Billy Bob. I couldn't find his actual channel. He probably got struck down by YouTube and crushed. I noticed in the beginning of this, it did say Unbearables. That's a company that Owen Benjamin owns. He's a comedian who got kicked out of Hollywood years ago for saying they shouldn't trans the kids, and then later on, he made fun of a couple of Jewish people, and they really didn't like that. So now he's like in the woods in Idaho. But
we can't get America to kill everybody again?
No, they pass on the information to their children now. In America's, the military's went full trans.
Oh, fuck. They're already at that level? Oh, it's like 1550 all over again. Where do I go? Get in the gravel copter. Lift on!
Yanks for life, my guy. William Wallace, I see you. It's a special sort.
Onward!
It's so funny seeing all these baby boomers that were mocking Muslim women. I made fun of the Muslim women, burqa. I said it was the potato sack of freedom. Oh, no. But those same people can't see that they're now wearing Satan's burqa.
My master said I have to cover my face.
That is so true, though. Like, people shit on the Muslims. I mean, the Muslims do follow Hubal, a.k.a., Baal, a.k.a. Satan, but they think they follow Allah. But if they followed back to the tribe of Muhammad and saw who he followed and everything else and so on, they kind of get the picture. But anyway, during COVID, everybody had their masks on, like good little, I don't know, it was a weird thing. It was definitely like a religion to these people. Some of them still wear their masks.
Dude, so now if everyone wears a mask, they can't snicker at me.
Okay, so, and just to let you know, you don't have to wear a burqa.
But I legitimately have issues with Antarctica. I've been looking at...
Yeah, Covidians. And just in case anybody doesn't notice, that dude with the mask, he's like based a representation of the movie 300, where you got the troglodyte dude who sells at the 300 out or whatever, the dude who's like all retarded and everything.
Into Antarctica, guys. You know you're not allowed to go to Antarctica. No one's allowed in the whole world. You're not legally allowed to go to Antarctica because of ecological reasons. There is no commercial flights over Antarctica. There's no flights at all over Antarctica.
That is actually true. There's like 3 CIA op companies that you can go to Antarctica through for like a guided tour, basically, and it's for like millionaires, bro. Like literally you have to pay like ridiculous amounts of money to even do it, and they bring you to like the edge. But I don't know if anybody else has ever watched any of the stuff I showed about Antarctica back previously. I showed some old videos from Admiral E. Byrd, Richard E. Byrd, who had actually done the first trip to Antarctica for America, Operation High Jump, it might have been. But yeah, so that's in one of my other ones I did.
None. You're not even allowed to walk 3,000 miles in Antarctica. And the reason? Environmental. It's such bullshit.
Oh, hey, all right. That makes total sense.
There are no pictures of Antarctica. The pictures of Antarctica are composite.
So that's the classic boomer, the old duck there, the boomers who just go along with everything.
No, I got a picture from Antarctica.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
No human being is legally allowed to go on an expedition in Antarctica.
There's one base that you can go on a field trip if you pay a ton of money.
And if you don't, you are shot on sight. Shot to death.
Dios mío, no.
Trust me, guys, I'm looking into this. What the hell is going on in Antarctica? If you open up Antarctica to the public, everyone would trash the place.
That's like the literal argument that they give back when you ask this question.
Okay, the Great Lakes are open to the public. Yosemite is open to the public. Yellowstone is open to the public. The Amazon rainforest is not only open to the public, you can fucking log it. All of Siberia. Opening up Antarctica to the public would absolutely trash the place. You know, because of the millions of people that would just want to go there and throw garbage everywhere.
Yeah, because that's everything everyone would want to do is go right to what the coldest place in the earth is supposed to be. Yeah, the ice wall surrounding the flat earth, David James. Well, if you go back and watch Admiral Byrd, he literally says that there's an area past the ice wall that's lush green. It's like the type of weather you'd have in North USA, and that he named it Little America, and that it's a huge area. And I mean, this is out of the dude the U.S. sent there, the military guy, the Navy admiral during the time, if you look back at all this. So there's a lot of shit they lie to us about.
59, after World War II, during the Cold War, while Stalin was still in control, America and the USSR signed a treaty, not for the, all the proxy wars they were doing, that no one was allowed to go to Antarctica. Before
them and like 56 other countries somehow, a bunch of us who can't get along no matter what, we all somehow signed this same thing. My bad, give me a second. My controller died and I didn't even notice it.
Before environmentalism existed, they were worried about them happy feet. This is one of the most interesting things I've ever heard about.
I mean, the penguins would get spooked. I mean, how dare you? If we just go there, I mean, we'll make a mess of the place. You know how valuable ice is.
It's a treaty signed by like 100 countries. Like, the only thing people can agree on is that Babylonian magic squares are great and no one's allowed in Antarctica. Is there a guidepost every 50 meters? I mean, you should just...
Babylonian magic squares. I think he's talking about cash money.
Go wing it. You don't think I'm looking into Antarctica? There's bases there. It's shoot on sight.
Oh, Dios mío.
Look it up. It's as if you're going into a military base. The entire continent of Antarctica. There's something in Antarctica that they don't want you to see.
For all you baby boomers out there that think that you drove a car on the moon,
how dare you?
Baby boomers are becoming, like, hated.
Listen, I'm a boomer. I don't have to take shit from anybody.
Think about how disgusting they are as a generation now. They're like trying to get the youth to cover their mouths in the sun so that they can have more money.
I've been living on debt and Social Security for over a decade. Why? Because I earned it.
So they can have more free debt that they'll...
Yo, they play the boomer part hilarious. You can see the boomer's grandkid walking up towards Red Pill Rooster to hear what he has to say, realizing his grandpa's no good.
Die before they have to pay back. It's fucking insane.
In our spare time, we became astronauts.
What have you done, millennials?
Like, they should be
They still believe they went to the moon, too.
Ashamed of themselves, but they aren't.
And I thought this was America.
So if you're these people's grandchildren, you should be so disgusted. Where you're like, you fucking psychopaths are destroying our future. Literally, like, just wrecking the economy, wrecking political discourse, just making everyone so anxious that people are just constantly drinking, and it's only so they can have sex with each other. Or they can just feel any squirt of emotion.
How fucking double dog dare you? You've gone too far this time.
I know why people like to pigeonhole people. It's to keep them in the pen.
A lot of dudes want to go to Antarctica now. And people are just so wrapped up in debt and corona that they just don't have time to even think about it. Dude, forget space. Like, everybody's so obsessed with, like, Star Trek and Mars, and can we go to another star?
Fact, like, we don't have explorers like Amerigo da Vinci or rather Vespucci. You know, we don't have all these Christopher Columbuses running around. We don't even have the pirates we used to have running around, you know, the Captain Morgans or the Blackbeards. We don't even have any of these dudes out in the sea hardcore like they used to be. It's all just GPS mapped shipping lanes and all this weird shit. You don't know what the fuck's really out there. They say 85% of the oceans on, yeah, everything. Yes, William Wallace, every picture in space is a fake CGI picture, correct? I mean, if you can find real telescopic images and they don't look the same at all.
An avatar. We went to the moon! Dude, the most exciting adventure you can possibly imagine is Antarctica. Like, I can't even imagine what's over there.
I got exploring in my DNA.
Let's go over the ice wall.
Oh, Dios mío.
Who's going over the ice wall with me?
Oh, no. I watching the pornos.
Why would we go? There's nothing there. Come here.
Yes.
Calling him back up. This is Coddington Bear. Well, I think he might be a fish in this show, but Coddington Bear is a dude who does a lot of jokes, helps Owen, or at least used to. I don't know what they're up to now, but during this time, he probably helped with the production of this video here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the dude who did the actual cartoonist drawing of this whole thing or rendering would have been this guy named Billy Bob, but I haven't been able to find any of his stuff.
Summer gates are open. We need to get to Antarctica.
Sí,
These are all like re-uploads from like smaller channels. So
señor. I don't feel like talking to my grandkids. They don't get it. I just want to squirt and play golf.
jumping into the box of the Antarctica supplies in the middle of the night.
The immunization report I just filed with the World Health Organization lists me, my man, and Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci, it's like a big, oh God, I forgot about this part. Getting smoked. I heard he got knocked out or whatever, huh?
Here's immune, but only one of you. First one to talk won't be getting a COVID-related death. Who paid you to grab Dr. Fauci? He didn't fly so good. Who wants to try next? Tell me about Ira. Why does he want me in debt? A lot of loyalty for a debt collector.
Well, perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before putting him in debt.
What kind of man would shoot a man before putting him in debt? That is too much, bro. That might be a tad anti-Semitic, William Wallace.
At least you can talk. Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we
I mean, they could say it's anti-spaghetti American too, but...
are. What matters is that you sign the paperwork. No one cared who I was until I clipped the wings.
If I leave Babylon to Homestead, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You've got a big beak.
For you.
For you.
Was getting caught part of your plan?
Of course.
Was getting caught part of your plan, of course.
Rebel, 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 rebel.
Dr. Fauci refused our vaccine in favor of yours. We had to find out what you put in it.
Nothing. I said nothing about the potatoes and the anuses.
I've said nothing about the potatoes and the anus.
I swear.
That was a good Fauci voice they did, I swear.
Well, congratulations. You got yourself caught. Now, what's the next step of your master plan?
Rationing your pensions?
not gonna play this whole video. I'll save some more for another time, but that's a funny one. He got knocked out cold. I heard basically the same thing. So that was Red Pill Rooster, Journey to Antarctica rather. If anybody ever wants to check that out, I'm gonna throw the link to it real quick in the chat. So it'll be in the chat. Let me see here. Yeah, if anybody wants to finish it, it is actually funny for a cartoon. I'm not big into cartoons, but it was very timely for when it was put out. And if you go back and watch a lot of the Antarctica stuff, it's real funny. A couple years ago with, oh, I'm sure it's crazy. It's nuts. William Wallace to even, I mean, I gave the kid credit for getting in the ring and shit. And plus, you never know when a dude is as old as Mayweather and you haven't seen him fight in a while. Anybody a little bit bigger, younger, you never know what could happen. But that didn't happen. So, yeah, I would play Murdoch, William Wallace, for sure. Yeah, exactly, William Wallace, but
under the border. Before he was born from guacamole. He complains about Americans while wearing an LA Dodgers hat and eating hot Cheetos. He can only speak Spanish unless you owe him money. He had a mustache before puberty and a kid before graduation. He once tunneled under the border, got bored halfway, and opened a taco stand. He's been deported 14 times, but hasn't left once. He served Coca-Cola at his brother's funeral, who died from diabetes. He protests being sent back to Mexico while waving a bigger Mexican flag than the embassy has. He fries beans, then for some reason, fries them again. He hates gringos until his daughter brings one home. Then it's better than a Moreno.
oh shit! Yeah, if you know Spanish at all, that was pretty rough.
He doesn't smuggle drugs. He smuggles Tupperware full of Malay. He packs hot sauce for international flights, just in case the food is white. He spends 99% of a soccer match faking an injury. He mows everyone's yard,
except his own.
Except his own. His cousin is always on his way, and has been for 3 years. He keeps his dog on the roof and calls it security. His first words were no mames, and he hasn't stopped saying it since. He is the most Mexican man in the world.
Dos Equis, I don't drink that shit. I drink liters of pulque. Stay undocumented, my friends.
Stay undocumented, friend. The most Mexican man in the world. All right, hold up. William Wallace is telling me to throw something on. I got you. Mob Rats one, I just hit you with the wrench, so I know I got you there. Oh, I got a couple of these, William Wallace, actually. This is your upload, though. All right, I got you. Oh, wait, I got to go full screen after I get back in. How did I fuck up here? All right, I'm figuring it out. All right. Wait, everybody's good. Yeah, I got it. Just woke up, MRH. You be sleeping in. All right, where we at? It's the one you just sent me. William Wallace. I got too many tabs open. Hang on. Oh, here we go.
She was born with a conform in her hand. She's been divorced more times than she's been married. She doesn't leave tips, she leaves suggestions. She steals baseballs from 10-year-old kids and then complains about how spoiled kids are these.
I'm already liking it, William Wallace. MRH, no doubt. Not feeling too good. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better, bro.
Days. She is raising her kids to be Reddit moderators one day. Her voice hasn't.
Yeah, Mob Rats one. I just like to keep the people I know wrenched up, so I know it's you when you're here, you know.
Dropped below 80.
So there ain't no fake MR1s in here, or MRHs, or any of the people that'll come in here trying to fake being you to say some off the wall shit to dirty your name or something. I don't know.
5 decibels her entire life.
Absolutely, MRH.
She once won an argument with a manager at a restaurant she wasn't even eating at. She calls the cops on kids' lemonade stands for not having a permit. She actually changed her name to Karen. She asks to speak to the manager before the store is even built. She gets the same haircut every week and still complains to the manager about it every time. She wears a mask in her car, alone. Her Yorkshire Terrier dog has the same Karen haircut as her. She once asked to speak to the pilot, mid-flight. She once called the fire department because her neighbors were having a cookout. When she walks into a store, the staff call the manager right away, without her ever saying anything. She gets in fights about spot stealing for street parking on streets she doesn't even live on. She is the most Karen woman in the world.
That was great, William Wallace. Yeah, I like the most Mexican man in the world one, but that one was good too. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on and do a short live tonight. In case I couldn't be live tomorrow. I don't know for sure yet if I'm going to be able to be live tomorrow, but I should be. Monday night is my normal night to do live, so I should be. But Yankees, what's up, my man? Quiet night tonight. I think I got like 5 people in here right now. Probably gonna just close it up in a couple minutes. Not on no piggy shit. Nobody's got to donate, so I stay, or no dumb shit. But I was planning on doing a short live tonight so that in case I'll allow you to be live for tomorrow night. Yeah, in case I wasn't live tomorrow night, but I got some stuff going on. If I can get it done in time, I'll be live tomorrow night and everything. But I got some real life I got to take care of, that's all. Has he still got donate everywhere? One has lives. I'm pretty sure, William Wallace. I don't know. The last Redzilla clips I seen, it was all crying about donations still and shit like that. I don't know if that's what they're up to still, but I know that that's the type of weird shit they do. You know, and it's not like they did it for years with like without asking for anything, and they're happy when they get a little something here and there. No, I know what you're talking about, Yankees. You're just fucking around. I didn't think you were fucking serious. Thank you, though, for everybody who came in. God bless. Christ is King. Check out any of this stuff if you want to watch that other video I threw on before. I threw the link in the chat. I'll probably get hit for playing a song at the beginning. I'll probably have to clip that out. I don't know. I'll have to see how it works. I'm new to the YouTube bullshit, but I'm glad to see everybody who came here. Thank you. Everybody from across the damn globe. UK, I see you. Everybody over here in the States, I see you. God bless. Good night.